What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. Obviously, gay and trans people exist. I personally have no issue with them, except just for all things, stay away from the kids. And once you're over 18, hey, you do you, boo, as long as we don't have to pay for it or suffer it. That being said, you don't need to put it in every single video game, movie, TV show, comic, and all that. Just the way I don't need to see a white dude in every single thing or a straight guy in every single thing. But no. So the Elder Scrolls Online, which I have been playing for a long time now, introducing gender confused companion voiced by drag king Vico Ortiz, which I did not know was a thing. So two new companions are getting added to the game. One of them being a gender confused high elf named Tan Lauren. All right. And again, as mentioned, voiced by the drag queen king, sorry, Vico Ortiz. What the fuck is a drag king? This is a woman that dresses up like a man? I'm confused. Okay. So here's the announcement that drew the ire. Here's a meet Elder Scrolls Online's two new companions ready to aid you across Tamriel, Tanlarin and Zareth Var. Both will be available when Update 44 launches, either in Crown Store or include. So these are just generic companions that you can use. They've released about 4 already, even though I use like the same 2. And one of them is okay. Let's see why they're calling him gender. Besides whoever's voicing him, Khajiit looks sort of cool. So here she is. They are whatever Tan Lauren profile, brash and energetic. Tan Lauren finds herself in a plot that could change the course of Aldemiri Dominion. Race, high elf, archetype, medium armor and daggers, perk, various lockpicking advantage, voiced by Vico Ortiz. Themselves. So, by the way, also just of note, there is no they, them, theirs, them, there, all that shit pronouns from our reality does not exist in the Elder Scrolls, which is, of course, where they're going to try and insert it. And then, of course, Zareth Var profile. Zareth Var is a member of the ancient order of Khajiit priests, harnessing necromancy to redeem fallen souls. Khajiit, heavy armor, two-handed greatsword, assists in finding heavy packs. Darren DePaul. I mean, he looks cool. Khajiit, if you want, this one wanted the Khajiit to learn the ways. Pointless virtue signaling, these companies will never learn. This is how it comes in. Yeah, look, have you ever consumed anything in the franchise, you troglodyte? Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Themselves, for fuck's sake, you idiots have learned nothing from Concord's failure. Please, people don't want this. Yeah, you got to stop with the herself. And to no one's surprise, she has blue hair. It's the same people defending the color and pronouns, by the way. After someone says something, get this bullshit out of the game. Gender, mental illness. Got it. Yes, and unfortunately for a lot of them, that is how it flows. Games journalists such as James Throw at The Gamer, and of course The Gamer, already attempting to defend the inclusion of the character in his promotion, saying that this is because there are other gay characters. This isn't about a gay character. This is about the pronoun they, them stuff. That's what people are taking issue with. And the extra colored hair, even though obviously dyed hair is a thing. The people that they give examples of gay characters are fucking essentially demons and or emperors that were thought to be a little bit nutty. So they didn't even pick any of the better, and I'm not going to help them out by doing so. However, Molag Bal, who it's like literally what is it? Yeah, there's your gay representation right there. Molag Bal. And then for the Septums, again, it just goes on to one of the emperors, even though he had many mistresses and wives, was called flamboyant, even though in this case, flamboyant probably meant something else. Look, like I said, do gay people and trans people exist? Yes. Do the majority of people care? No. And unless you start messing around with kids, then we care. The point is that you've overplayed your hand. Games like Concord showed you that. Agatha All Along, where everything's gay. Acolyte, where the lesbian communist witches. It's too much. It's too much. It's everywhere. You've turned the goodwill of people off, and you keep doing it in people's escapism. So when they go to play a fantasy game, they don't want to be met with pronouns. I don't know how else to explain that to you. I mean, you, this fine audience, understands, and I don't think anyone that's fine with this is actually watching this. But if you get the idea, this is what we're dealing with now: is that any new content, we got to wait and see if it's been modern day. You know how they do for the modern,
for a modern gaming audience.
Yes, the modern gaming audience. It doesn't exist. Anyway, that modern gaming audience playing Dustborn and Concord right now. Let me know what you think of all this. Should have liked, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you.
Well, bye.